The timing is really good for this. Look at that! I think I'm gonna make my video right here. Behind this awesome sunset. Look at that! Look at that! Seriously, check that out. My name is Matthew, MattPalka. That's what Mike Falzone likes to say through Patreon, so I thought I'd include that. I want to make my little 3-minute video today on New Year's resolutions and talk about goal setting. Nice and concise and simple. So here we go. New Year's resolutions. So I made a video in 2012 talking about how resolutions are when you resolve something, when you take something from dissonance and make it consonance. When we lose our balance and we start going to either extreme and we don't level the playing field. That's what resolution means. Like when you resolve a piece of music, you take it from dissonance and you move it into consonance and harmonize it. So resolutions are supposed to be something that we can improve. Now we can set goals, smart goals, goals that we can be specific and that we can set. Now the other idea to approach it is to take a goal or take what you want and just pick a month for it. So this month you can focus on physical fitness. This month you can focus on reading. Build that habit. It takes 17, 18 days to build a habit. So I think it's really important to just take what you want, work on it for a while, and then add another habit on top of that instead of setting your goal for the entire year. In creative writing last year, I wrote in a journal for one of the projects, and you can see how my handwriting actually increases or decreases its size because I start to fit everything on one page. One of the last entries I wrote in here, this New Year's resolution, it was on 12-12-12. It was 2012. Look how much I wrote on this page. And what I talked about on here was the problem of solved problems and setting resolutions, keeping progress in your face so that you can see the effect that your resolutions are having on your goals or things that you set. The problem of solved problems is basically when we attack a problem. When a problem occurs in the present moment, we attack it and we try to solve it. When we do enough that the problem disappears, we stop doing what originally solved the problem because we think the problem is gone. We have to keep ourselves on that mentality of keeping progress in our face and seeing the difference that we make. Without that, we lose sight of the habits we're making. And the other thing too is there's a quote in your turn book that talks about how basically motivation is for amateurs. If your mood is so easy to improve, why don't we invent a way of seeing things at which it makes us enthusiastic and makes us want to do things? Promise to do something and then change your mind later on when your mood is different. That's why you should base decisions always off of how you feel. Now that doesn't mean you shouldn't want to do things, of course, but your mood should not dictate how you respond. You should feel your way into an action, not act your way into a feeling, as Tim Elmore says. We all face the difficulty of change and dealing with everyday problems, and the key, I think, is awareness and self-directed action. Know what you want and eliminate those things that you don't want. It's direct, it's intent, it's intention. You're given this block of marble that's yours, and it's going to wither away, but you have the power to shape it and make it what's yours. That's your life. That's you. That's the creation of you. So what are your New Year's resolutions? What do you have? What are you setting? What are you thinking about? Let me know in the comments below. Keep creating your awesome block of marble, your awesome self. Don't forget to be awesome. And think about more setting habits instead of resolutions, because resolutions is okay. Goals is probably better. But I think picking a habit for the month to instill in you and then adding a habit on after that after you've automatically had that previous habit, like drinking water. I drink water all the time now and I write and read. But watching a TED video or cooking, layer another habit onto it. That's more than 3 minutes. Forget it. Thanks for watching. See ya.